Second city of Chicago. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now a give, right side. Conley. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw. Walton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Room to maneuver at the 45. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. They'll run on first down. Conley, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the Lions 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Walton. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, Chicago! George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator and what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Hill left not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Easy.
Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. caught by St. Brown. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Here we go. Second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give right side. Conley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Conley, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Walton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Don't jump. Ready?
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Fields. That's complete to Laporta. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Calling and a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Lions have taken the lead.
Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Conley, and shedding through the tackle. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
This 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Conley, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
They'll run on first down. Conley,
he'll get this down to the 38.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Up the middle they go. Conley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Walton. Touchdown Bears! Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
The Bears take over first and
The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at their own 46. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Lions 12.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Now it's Fields. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll be taken down at the 46.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there.
His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 5.
14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. Walton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow. That ball is not for him, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Conley.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will be taken down. But a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's the option.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down now. Conley, and a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 23.
68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a handoff up the middle. Conley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyler Lockett from 13 yards out.
And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. That escapes the set, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Fields now to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. This to Laporta, right side. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. 14 yards.
And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
All eyes on Fields.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
27, Bears 22.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
He's back to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Back to throw.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Micah Parsons.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many